All right, welcome everyone. Ooh, guys, I'm excited. Um, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's because it's so bright. I was like, "Whoa." So I just woke up like an hour ago, so that's why I'm a little bit late. Oh my God, there they are, the slots of power. I do want to turn that up. That's gonna be my character, guys. I think I need to change some of the colors on it. Like that doesn't really. In game, he looks better. I don't know why that doesn't look that good. All right, so I'm gonna start with least favorite to favorite. And we'll do Mechanist. We had Untamed. And what was this one? Oh, Spectre. The one I'm most excited about. All right, poll is up. So, what are we doing for the Untamed? I don't know. I like playing humans. Maybe I'll play a female human here. Ranger. Let's go all the way to the end. Untamed O'Reilly. We'll do that. Oh, I'm like super see-through. Why is that? Hold on here. Finesse that. Because it's so bright out. This room is like usually. This room is not as bright usually because when I stream the sun is down. Oh my God! Look at all the mechs running around. This is hilarious. Oh my God! Everyone summoned their megs. Why did you guys summon your megs? You don't have to do that. All right. So what is the equipment? They give us probably. Oh, this is Marauder. Okay, they give us Marauder here, and then they give us Celestial here. I don't understand now. Why can't you give us one set of whatever? I'm not super excited about this anyways. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Um, I don't know. I'm not huge on hammer. I love how the hammer, the strike of the hammer is actually in front of the hammer. It's not actually the hammer. Let's go beat out some people. I just want to go around really and just like trying to see how this is. I don't I don't have any plans of using the Untamed at all. I have to say out of all the elite specs, like for the like across everything, like all 27 elite specs, I really have to say like the Ranger has the least impressive ones to me. I was never huge on Soul Beast, and I'm not huge on the Untamed, I don't think. I love how we like summon these differently now. So I just want to like go in and bash him. I mean, damage-wise, it's not that great, but I'm also in Marauder and then have Celestial gear. I don't know why the fuck that is, but... Oops. What is my F5 on here? It'd be really good to know what my F5 button is. That is not my F5 button. That is also not my F5 button. Is that my F5? That is my F5 button. I love the icons. The icons are beautiful, especially on the cantrips here. Sorry guys. As always, I got the I got a weird cough going. I will have to have the AC running because it is 85 degrees outside. And yeah. So how long does this last? So the Raven now is Holy crap. Oh wow. That's like a cloud. So this is like this is almost like like weirdly enough, I think this is like a combination of my elite specialization speculations where it's like the tamer that empowers your pet by having 2 pets, I guess, but being able to like command them at will. And like, well, it's more like the warden, really. The warden was supposed to empower your pet. And it really is like that, where, I mean, this bird does so much damage. Like, it's insane. Let's see how the wolf does. Hey, how are you, Ryan? Oops. I gotta learn, I don't ever use my F5, so I can empower myself. I don't know, I'm not huge on this, personally. Okay, we have those, which that's pretty nice. This is what? Convert all conditions into vulnerability. This is what? Okay. Surround yourself with elements. This goes in your... strike an enemy while this fortification is active reduces the cooldown of this ability. Oh, okay. This teleports? This is the teleport, I think, right? Shadow step or whatever. You know, it's both the same thing. I like that force skill. That force skill is really cool. Oh, well, you get to watch me not enjoy the Untamed. I don't know. I'm not... From my first impressions, I'm not super huge on this. But again, I'm just not big on hammer. Like, I will tell you guys, I'm not big on hammer. Let's look at the, you know, I skipped all of this. Like, I was just not into the Untamed, so let's look at this. Disable foes implies conditions. What is this? Venomous outbursts implies... This is like, isn't this like Condi? This is like, seems very Condi oriented. Rending Vines converts boons into conditions instead of removing them. What is Rending Vines? What? What is Rending Vines? Gain Vitality, which... Vitality and nothing else? They just give you Vitality on this? Seems a little lazy, doesn't it? I mean, I understand it's a minor trait, but if I look at other minor traits, they usually do... If it's not something really good, they do 2 things, right? Like, Fury is good by itself. But like, see right here, for example, your pet moves faster and deals. And then it's like, while your health is above the threshold, your pet deals increased, your pet gains. Like, there's 2 things on minors. I don't know. The Untamed seems kind of eh. Disabling a foe grants you boons. Okay, gets you quickness, and then my pet gets stability. Gain boons when you or your pet unleash based on your new state. Rending Vines. What is Rending Vines? I don't see that. Is that a... Unleashed... Oh, Rending Vines right here. Your pet strikes nearby foes with vines, removing boons and slowing enemies. So this does, instead of removing them, converts them into conditions. And it heals you. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's Restorative Strikes. You impact each other, increase damage and move speed when striking enemies. When this triggers, it refreshes the duration of all stacks. Ooh, that's nice. That's a ton of damage right there. Implies disabling foe. This is so weird. All these traits are strange to me. Just angry while you're unleashed. Outgoing and incoming damage are decreased while your pet is unleashed. It seems really strange because it doesn't seem to have like any specific like... It seems to be like, why is this still a thing? The leaning thing is really annoying. I hate that. And it's not going away right now. Okay, there we go. This damage is much better than what I was seeing. Okay. So adjusting some of these... Yeah, adjusting some of these traits helped. Of course, I gotta get better equipment, so... it's just... Oh god. Why the war claw? I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Those traits seem to have like no identity to them. Like, are you going for tankiness? Because like, you know, you have vitality on this, so that kind of, and then right here you have like something that heals you, so that would be like a tankiness line there for you. Gives you like protection, or your pet protection, I guess. So you could go for like a tankiness thing there. And then they have like, it's almost like they want to do a little bit of condition stuff, but there's really not that much. So it's like they like dabble into all kinds of stuff. I feel like the Untamed is like a little bit of everything. Some condition damage, some regular damage, some tankiness, unleashing so. Enhancing your offensive power while becoming susceptible. Oops. And then the unleashed forms to like a ton more damage. Unleashed. When does that go away? It seems to go away at random. I can unleash my pet. Like it seems to just go away. Right? Is there supposed to be like something other than he looks stinky? Like this doesn't look good. He looks like he smells. Our wolf needs a bath. Like aren't they supposed to have like vines all over them or something? Like like we have? Aren't they supposed to have that texture on them? Is that broken or something? Cause like, you know, I mean, it looks cool on me, but that just doesn't look good. That looks like he smells. Stinky wolf attack! Go! You are unleashed. Unleash your stinky power. Is it the same for... It is the same for the raven. Is this like a bug? I don't think this is supposed to happen, guys. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Let's get a Moa out. Let's get the black Moa out. I can't apparently do that. Yep, smelly. We have smelly animals. That's our new power. Smelly animals. Okay. Yeah, I think they're supposed to have like this stuff around them. Which, you know. So the pet is unleashed. These abilities are really strong. I will say that. Well, I'm just talking about smelly animals, because that's what we have. With smelly animals, that's what we're talking about. Because like, this guy's unleashed, but he just has a green cloud around him. He's supposed to have like these vines, right? He's supposed to like when I'm unleashed, I have all this. Like it looks like it's not really vines. I keep on saying that because of the warden. Honestly, the speculation is like the warden that I my speculation, the warden, where they're supposed to get stronger, the pets get stronger. Literally, this is it. This is the elite spec. Okay, why aren't you doing it on the target? You're supposed to do that on the target. I'm gonna unleash my pet now. I think unleashing my pet is much better. It just seems to do a lot more damage, really, when I unleash my pet. What is this supposed to do? Oh, okay. You cannot die and cannot swap pets. When they can't drain health from your pet based on a percentage of its current health. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I really like having my pet unleashed, honestly. It just does, like, so much more damage. Especially this Raven. This Raven has, like, a cool AoE. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, you unleash and you get this... Oh, look, the texture goes away because I sheathed my weapon. So, you're supposed to have this texture over you. And I think the same was supposed to happen to your pets, but it doesn't. So they just look like they smell. But I like having my pets unleashed, honestly. They seem to be doing a lot more damage. I could really see... like... Man, I really could see, like, there being a spec that's entirely on just, like, getting your pet really strong. And I really want to try that out. So let's get some gear. Oh my god, really? Get out of here. Dolyak runes is what they give you. Okay. Give me that. So I want to go. What I'm gonna try to do is, because hammer is nice and all. You know, it's there. There's some stuff that has to do with, like, disabling your foes in the traits. So there's a synergy right here. Disabling a foe applies conditions. Venomous Outburst right here. Applies blindness in addition to his other effects, that's really nice. I'm gonna... Beast Mastery. I haven't looked at all the other ones here. Because we could probably go with, like, Marksmanship and Skirmishing. And if you wanted to go, like, full power... strike damage is further increased to foes above the range. That's fine. I mean, I would love to go with, like, a longbow. And, like, this is a longbow. Customize. I'm gonna go, like, Berserker here. That's a short bow. Fantastic. This is the longbow. So my pet's unleashed. I mean, I could really see this, like, becoming a thing where you concentrate on your pet. I mean, I feel like you could really do some crazy stuff if you go here. Greatsword. Let's do that. You and your pet gain ferocity. We'll do that. Is there another pet thing that I can do? No, wilderness survival, skirmishing. I do want to do that because that does help the pet. So let's keep what I had. Let's do that. And let's do game boots when you... I'm gonna keep my pet unleashed. Instead of damage removes him when striking enemies. So, yeah, I would love to do, like, just a pet-based thing, right? And he teleports to... I wonder if I can just let him fight by himself. I mean, look at this. Like, you know, and I can command him to do... Oops, I just swapped. I didn't mean to do that. I keep on pressing the wrong button. I meant to do that. I love this cloud. It's cool. It's not really a field. Oh, it is a poison field. Okay. Interesting. You know, and you could do like a signet build, really. Let's do... I could do this. Ferocity. Yeah, why not? Like do a signet build. And then do strength of the pack. Which... I mean, I would love for the pet to be useful, you know? That's kind of like... To me is really awesome. Like, I love having a pet, so I just want him to fight. Look at that. He does really well by himself. I wonder if I can... let's find... I know there's a champion probably right up here. Let's fight that champion, and let's see if the pet by itself can fight the champion. I haven't really put any new gear. Oh, someone is fighting that guy. What are you? Ooh, it's a Spectre. Oh, the Spectre is fighting double dagger. Interesting. Not even using a scepter. I don't know. I'm just not huge on hammer. Hammer is like just, you know, it does good damage and stuff. I'm just not a fan of hammer myself. I'm gonna go to that other champion over there. Like maybe we can really. I mean, the pet. Like, maybe the pet is strong enough now to really just... Oh, God. See, everywhere where I want to go, people are already there. Like, people know about these champions. I'm gonna go to that champion that I did last time. No one was up here. So let's go up here and let's see, because it'd be really cool to have the pet be like as strong as just a regular person. Since when is this a thing? This bonus? Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm so tired of people going exactly where I'm going. It's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna not fight. I want to see how he does by himself. So he's dying really quickly. Okay, let's swap. You attack. We're using a Moa instead. Let's do this. I mean, it's doing pretty good damage, I gotta say. I wish there was some kind of mechanic where the pet could get healed from its attacks. Is there a trait or something that does that? Because he's now he's dead. So they still don't have like that much health. And I can, like, I don't know, unleash myself, maybe? Ow, Jesus, all the knockdowns, stop. Like, good God, get out of here. God, so much. So, and I can, like, unleash the pet again. Wow, it got interrupted. I mean, it's not hard fighting a champion. I don't know. Maybe I just don't really understand how this is supposed to. It just doesn't feel like anything new. Like we're getting a couple extra skills on the pet. Cool. Like, that's not bad, but I'm just saying, like... And you don't, you know, if I unleash myself, I don't get any unleashed... I don't get any unleashed abilities on other weapons. So you have to use a hammer. Right? Because it doesn't even increase in... I want to see if it changes, like, the power of my skills. What, who's even... Why am I getting knocked down? Like, you're not even attacking me. Attack my pet. Alright, so this does 2890. So is... What's the point of being unleashed if you don't have a hammer? Your outgoing and incoming damage are increased while you're unleashed. Your outgoing and incoming damage are decreased while your pet is unleashed. I mean, is that true? Ah! Oh, don't come here. I'm trying to test stuff. Stay over there. Stay over there. Attack my bird. Bird, go do something. Okay, so let's see. We do 7, 16, 17. I unleash my pet. Yeah, okay, my damage does go down. I do see that. Okay. So it does do more damage, it just doesn't reflect on the tooltip. I wish it would. So we just do more damage. Vow of the Untamed, I guess. I don't know, it just seems very, like, I don't know what this... just get some extra damage, that's all, and like a damage reduction if you're out of it. In order to like swap between your... I don't understand. My pets still die as much. There's nothing new there. The pets still die like 2 minutes into the fight. Alright, if I unleash myself now, I do more damage here? Okay. Let's do this way. I mean, I feel like Ranger has always done good damage. Like, it's never been not good damage. I don't know. I just feel like there's no reason to have this. This doesn't really do that much. To be considered, like, the thing is to be considered a whole new mechanic, right? That's the thing that we're looking at, is like, okay, this is the new mechanic. I just get some increased damage and some increased like I can get hurt easier now. So I can have my pet pretty much tank for me right now, but I do more damage, which is, you know, fine, but it's just a damage increase. It doesn't really... I wouldn't know what to do with this class, to be honest. Maybe I'm using the wrong pets. Maybe I need to use another pet. So, because my pet's unleashed, your outgoing and incoming. So let's try a different pet. Let's try Jacaranda. So these 3 skills are always the same. You just get like 3 unleashed skills. Which they're not bad. I actually really like them. I think they're pretty good. They do really good damage, and they have conditions on them as well. So the Jacaranda does pretty well. Do we have any other champions that I can think of on the top of my head right now that I can fight? Maybe the troll is up. That's usually down there. It's just strange. I don't... It's just, to me right now, I seem to get, like... Yes, you get a power boost, and you get, like, a little bit... you know, you get stuff here and there, but I wouldn't say, like, ooh, new mechanic, great. So, let's try it again. You go there. Stop attacking, please. I want my pet to do all the work. Here, I'm gonna do this. Don't attack. No, I just started like what, 30 minutes ago? Just started 30 minutes ago. I've just been on the Untamed. I'm trying to figure out really I'm trying to figure this out, and I can't. I know I was least excited about this class, but I gotta say I'm confused more than anything. I just don't understand what it's supposed to do. Like, the mechanic here is weird, because if I unleash myself, all I'm getting is extra damage. And I get increased damage towards me. Like, I get a ton more. I get 10 extra damage, like 10% more damage, which is horrible, for 15% more damage. Like, that's what I'm doing when I unleash myself. When my pet's unleashed, I do 15% less damage, and 10%. Yeah, okay. I don't know. You only get unleashed skill. Like, I was hoping we would get unleashed skills on other weapons, but we only get it on the hammer. So I don't really, unless you're playing the hammer. Yeah, they should have really. I feel like the point of unleashing is to get new skills. I feel like is that just me? Because the exchange is so high for being unleashed that I don't want to unleash myself, because I take so much. Look at that damage that I'm taking. It's insane. And I'm in Marauder gear with Celestials. So the damage is fine. That's why I'm not worried about just being in Celestials or whatever. I just like... Being able to use all your pet skills, that's cool. I do like that. I just feel like that should be a regular ability for a ranger. I don't know why that's not a regular ability for rangers, honestly. What does this do? Oh, does this healing? See, like, that is great. Are you kidding me right now? Why does this not... It doesn't have a cooldown thing. Do you see that? Why does it not have a cooldown timer? It has one on here. That's so weird. Does it actually heal, though? Use that skill. Yeah, it does heal itself. I mean... And then unleash my pet. I don't know. Yeah, so okay, someone needs to really help me with this. I'm gonna leave these guys now, because to me, the Unleash or the Untamed, as of right now, it seems to be the worst possible spec that you could have. So just to kind of like review what I've done so far, and to just kind of collect my thoughts, because I'm very confused on this and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I went through the traits, and what I tried to do is I tried to do like a well, I should have probably gone with marksmanship, honestly. Yeah, but this doesn't really do anything for pets, does it? I was trying to do a pet build, right? That's what I was kind of trying to do. So hence I kind of went with like these things, because this can help the pet too with precision and stuff. I went with like pet stuff. I went through all of this. So yeah, the Vow of the Untamed is like the big thing here. which if I'm unleashed, I deal 15% more damage, but I also get 10% more damage. Now, if I swap this, like this is when I'm unleashed. Now, if I swap it to my pet being unleashed, it's the other way around. I take 10% less damage, but I also do 15% less damage to other people. So it's kind of like a trade-off that you have when you unleash each other, like when I unleash my pet versus when I unleash myself. Really love the Jacaranda. The model is really cool. And then you have Ferocious Symbiosis, which is pretty much just every time you attack, you get 3% more damage for a stack of 5. Gives you 15% damage, and you can pretty much keep that up non-stop. So it's very lazy. It's just a 15% increase in damage. So the damage is there, right? We get like extra damage and stuff, and I could probably take marksmanship to get even more damage and stuff. But the problem that I have is when I'm unleashed, you get only extra damage on here based on Vow of the Untamed. You know what is happening? Oh, hi friend. You get extra damage, but you don't get any unleashed skills. Well, I don't think the pet itself gets more damage. I think this is the Vow of the Untamed is just based on yourself and has nothing to do with your pet. Because it just says your outgoing and incoming, like your outgoing and incoming damage are increased while you are unleashed. So my own, I don't know if this applies to the pet as well. I don't know. But they really, I mean, in order to get any benefit of this, yes, you have to use a hammer. Because when I'm unleashed, I get new skills. These are like way different skills, aren't they? So let's look at this skill or this skill. Unleashed Thump. So you get, okay, and let's do this. Yeah, see, it's like it changes the skills completely. And it doesn't do that on any other weapon. So you kind of, in order to actually get anything out of the Untamed, you have to use a hammer. That's not... So you give up your... So once you unleash, you give up your CC on there, and then you just do pure damage pretty much. And then if your pet's unleashed, you really focus on dazing and immobilize and knockdown, like all kinds of disable and a cripple there. And, you know, the new pet skills are nice. I don't know. I just don't really understand. So this is a good skill. This is a good Fervent Force is good for when you want your pet to be unleashed, because that helps me with reduced, because I get a lot of disable on here. So that would help with like skills recharge and stuff. I don't know, man. Cantrip, create a ring. This does a ton of damage. Convert all your conditions into vulnerability, which is nice. Teleport to target, making a refos enemies. Surrenders over the cage. I don't see an identity here. Like, that's kind of the issue that I'm having with this, is like, you're supposed to swap the unleash between yourself and your pet. I mean, this is great. Like, look at this. A ton of AoE, right? I mean, the damage is nice. The problem is the damage has always been good on a ranger, just because of the base traits give the ranger like a ton of damage already. You know, and this is without using marksmanship, which has like even more damage. And then, you know, I unleash myself and I do even more damage. But yeah, you really have to use your hammer. I think this is where this spec really shines, is with hammer abilities. It's honestly like, yeah, once I use a hammer, that's when it really shines. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get, I understand that making for all the weapon sets new, I haven't seen this one yet. I want to see that. I mean, it does a ton of damage. The problem isn't damage though. It never has been. You know, you want, I feel like the Ranger has always been good on damage just because like longbow does so much damage at long range. The problem has always been pets. That's what's always been the problem for, like, if you're trying to like do something new, you should have done something with pets, but you're not doing, the only thing, no improved AI. The AI is still the same garbage AI, first of all, which is, you know, sad. And you have a set of new skills, and you can use you can use 3 skills. So that's nice. I do like that. I just, like I said before, I really think that should have been a base for the Ranger anyways. We should be able to use all the skills on the pet, like, anyways. I don't know why that we're restricted on that. It just seems really weird to me. Because I don't really understand what it's supposed to do. Cantrips are super close range focused, which is fine. So you'd have to use a sword, greatsword. Greatsword is probably good too. Greatsword is probably gonna have a ton of stuff you can do as well. Let's use a greatsword actually. Is this a greatsword? Wait. No. Yes, this is. Oh my god. I don't know why they just can't call it a greatsword. Like, just call it a greatsword. Why does it have to be called a you know, whatever. I want to try unleashing myself. Yeah, it's just really just more damage. Attack me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. It doesn't really do that much new stuff. It's just extra damage pretty much. It doesn't improve your pets that much to the point where I'm like, oh my god, that's so significant. You get a couple new skills. You get some extra damage pretty much. You know, and this is me being off of the damage thing. I mean, if I were to go full damage and really ignore my pet. I mean, at that point they could have just gone with like no pets or something. I don't know. I still think the druid shouldn't have a pet personally, but okay, let's go like full damage here. Hiya! The damage is great because, you know, I mean, I'm in Marauder and then Celestial gear with like not even good stuff. Like if I go full Berserker, you can do a ton of damage. Like the damage on the Spec is insane, I think, if built properly with like foods and stuff and like extra things. I'm gonna go Berserker. I'm not really sure what else I would really go for anyways. Customize Berserker. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this. They should have done such a better job with this. They should have really just given us, like people said, legendary gear for this. Okay, and then I want to use Scholar runes. It's probably easier to do that from the menu here. I like applying my runes from the menu because it's just much better. The rune selection is abysmal as well. Okay, so we're full damage now. Cantrips aren't super, like... Short bow, this is a long bow. I do want to go in the long bow. Okay, he didn't teleport like he's supposed to. I mean, look at that damage. The damage is great. And, like... It just doesn't teleport. Doesn't it teleport? Your pet teleports to your target. It didn't do that. What is my pet doing? No one knows. Do you see that? My pet didn't do anything. Can you please attack? Oh my god. I want to go fight a Hydra. Yeah, this spec, I don't know. I don't really get it. I'm not huge on it. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't add, like, I like when specs add something like new, you know? None of this really feels new. Oh god, there's people everywhere here. But there should also be a ton of Hydras around. You can't tell me everyone's here fighting all the Hydras. Oh my god, yes they are. Look at that. No Hydra in Hydra Valley. Yep, there's another one dead. Everyone's using the Mechanist. That's awesome. I'm happy that people are psyched for the Mechanist. Like, I really think people really are super excited for the Mechanist, which is awesome. I'm so happy for them. I'm not super on it, but you know what? I would love to have one of my team. Like, I've said this before, like, oops, that's actually done that. Let's do this. Ow. I'm gonna unleash myself now. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this class. I really don't get it. I don't know, maybe I missed the maybe I should have paid more attention at the stream. It's just extra damage. It really just does it does extra damage. Which isn't bad, it's just that's what it does. It's just extra damage between your pet and you. Go. Oh, that's right. They don't give you a back piece either. Like, how messed up is this? They don't even give you a back piece to finish up your build. Like, did you forget to put that in the box? Luckily, I have a legendary back piece, so I can just make it myself. It's so weird. I don't know why they didn't... Like, someone should have really paid attention to that. Anyone want a Spectre support ally? Oh, someone's trying to try that out. Okay, let's fight this guy here. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm currently unleashed, so I do like a ton of damage. I mean, the damage is great. Look at this, guys. You just can like flatten everything. The damage is awesome on this. It's definitely just supposed to be like a close range damage spec. Like, holy crap. I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. Close range damage spec. Because the damage on this is phenomenal. Like, you do these things and it's just like... Yeah, the damage is fucking great. So that's pretty much what it is. It's just a damage dealing, close range, just some extra damage. You just pretty much trade off. I don't know, the other traits don't really seem that interesting to me. This mayhaps. When you or your pet unleash based on your new state.
David, help protect our pups. hate stunning the poor pups. They'll get away otherwise.
Hey. I mean, the damage is great. Like, you know, I will say that. Like, and I do like the cantrips. They're not bad. They're just close range, which kind of sucks. They're like really, really close. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing crazy, honestly, about this. Can I see people using it? Yeah, because I think specifically in like group settings, I could see this being a thing. It just doesn't, you know, my problem is, I think my problem is that I expect there to be like this giant change. There's no huge change. It's just they give you a hammer and they give you some extra skills. And it doesn't feel any different. It's just a close range. Look at that damage. Boom. Done. Couldn't even do anything. Do we have a Hydra somewhere around here? There should be a Hydra around here. Yeah. Oh, let's fight this guy again. I like that I'm taking my pet's health. Actually, that, like, I don't know, I feel like that's really cool. The unleash skills for the pet, like I said, I like those as well. Those are pretty cool. That giant poison field. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just damage dealing, so if you're looking for extra damage, I just feel like the Soul Beast did that. You know, the Soul Beast kind of did the exact same thing. It just feels like a modified, like a different kind of Soul Beast to me. Where I'm like, oh, I'm just getting a little bit stronger now. I don't know, guys. That's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, micromanage. The problem is the issue with the whole pet idea is that the AI is still as crappy as ever, and your pet doesn't really improve. Like, it doesn't get smarter or anything. It doesn't change what it does. Like, if I unleash it and it were to like all of a sudden like do something different, or like I would like, for example, like give a permanent attack speed when I unleash my pet, for example. Like, I would love that, you know, because then your pet can attack really quickly. Yeah, it's gonna die just like it usually does, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't do that much. It gives you, like, if you unleash your pet, it gives you 3 different skills to use. Like, that's it. I don't know, it just seems strange. Let's move on. I'm not excited about that personally. I just think it's too similar to how the Soul Beast felt. The Soul Beast was very just, what did I get? Oh, whatever. I already love this. Just looking at this, I already love this. Look at that mech, he flies. I love him. I would never use him in my life, but he's so cool. Look at him. And you can like modify him based on the things. Okay, let's go away from where other people are. Let's go away. Let's go up here somewhere. Let's go here. You know, yeah, you can micromanage your pet and, you know, stuff like that, but I don't know, it just doesn't really, I don't know. It doesn't feel too different from what it was. Okay, let's move on to this. I will tell you guys, I have no idea about engineer. I do not know what works. I do not know what's good. I don't know the traits. I love the new signets. They look fucking awesome. I wish we would get, our old signets would get like a visual update on the, because these icons look fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? Dude, signets on a... No more tool belt. I mean, great. Like, you know, I'm not huge on pet classes. I'm probably never going to use this. But I think for, like... I think I can understand for people that do play engineer that they would really like this. Just from the, like, visual standpoint of, like... It looks almost like other classes now. You know, this is like a ranger through the eyes of an engineer, you know, and they always do that. And, you know, people always ask for like dual classing, and I will be in the review video, I'm going to talk about this. Each spec, honestly, that's been introduced, like we've talked about this many times before, each spec is supposed to be a different class through the eyes of that class. Like, you know, right now, for example, we're playing the Mechanist, and the Mechanist is supposed to be a ranger through the eyes of an engineer, right? That's why you get a pet, pretty much, that has the pet bar, and you get signets, like the ranger already has signets, and it probably improves your mech, right? Incoming probably does, like, in certain ones. Increases movement speed, you're in your pet's shadow step. Oh my god, look at him, look at him! He's a beast! Oh, we gotta go somewhere where there's champions. And not 100,000 people, hopefully. God, there's... everything I'm thinking of, there's, like, gonna be people there, I already know. Does anyone know of champions that are, like, way out into, like, nowhere that, like, no one really knows about? I don't know of any champions that are, like, just out there. Anything in Auric Basin? I mean, I don't know. Let's go to Auric Basin. So, you know, people ask for dual classing all the time, and you know what? That's great. Like, oh, look at that. We can let it fall. Okay, there was no animation. So your dual classing is your elite specs, pretty much. So if I... Oh, okay. If I glide, it goes on cooldown. Whee! And then when I land... This is great! Oh my god, that's awesome! Like, if I'm trying to, like... Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Let's glide. There's an enemy right there. There's a pocket raptor. That's great. I love this. You can like jump right into battle with your mech just dropping on them. And he's so strong. Okay, well, these are pocket raptors. This is not even. I gotta go fight something that's stronger. Dude, this is great. So this does heal yourself and your mech every second. Nice. This is very just healing signet, right? Incoming strike is reduced. Increased movement speed, which is awesome. Increases power. I mean, very, very signety, right? Recharge of others. Order your mech to fire its ultimate weapon. Ooh, I do want to try that out. Go. Fire your ultimate weapon.
Attacking enemy targets.
Beam! And it did nothing. That beam attack did nothing. Was that supposed to be that way? Whatever. Alright, let's look at the traits here. Melee attacks become ranged. Oh, I like that. See, and then it modifies your mech too, as far as I remember, yeah? Yeah! Look at that. He gets like these punchy arms. Unlocks the Mech Command skill Explosive Knuckle. Your mech's attacks now generate might. And then you have these, which are like... So this is like your close range power, this is your condition, and this is your long range. Which I probably like the long range more, just because you hear that cool sound effect. Oh, hear that, guys? That's so cool. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. Look at that. Whoa, look at that mech! Look at what damage he does! Dude, what? This mech is... Why is the king not dying? Explodes on pet? Hi. Can you die, please? Is he bugged? I think he's bugged.
Smell that?
Wow, this pet... Wow. Nerf, please. That is so strong. Did you see the damage that it was doing? And I haven't even looked at, like, What? I'm probably in Marauder gear? Probably is what they give you. Soldiers. They give you soldiers gear? Oh, that's so bad. Let's change that. Soldier gear. Come on, dude. Dude, stop attacking him, please. Can you, come to me. Come to me, friend. Ow. Look at this mech, dude. So cool. Dude, I love this. I mean, this is awesome. I really, really enjoy this. Ooh, you think we can defeat these guys without changing anything? Let's do it. Let's land right on top of them. Fall, fucker. Oh.
Here we go.
Bam! Fire your ultimate weapon. You have to. Do it!
Enemy targets.
Meow. Look, I'm not even helping. Like, this is me not even helping. And he's demolishing these guys. Well, these are all hatchlings. They're all weak. He's not even taking damage. This mech is awesome. This is great. I love this. This is such a stark contrast from what the, dude, from what the, Untamed, the Untamed, compared to this, seems very, what's the word? I can't really think of the word. Like, not good. I guess. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this right here. Go. Attack it. Shoot it. Do your thing. Ow. I'm gonna shield. I just want a mech. Dude, look at this mech. Dude, are you kidding me? Alright, ultimate weapon, go! That ultimate weapon is a bit underwhelming. But that F1 though, the spark revolver, so good. Look, I'm not even doing anything. And my mech is just destroying this guy. What is this? What does this do? Knock foes away from yourself and your pet. Okay. Okay, he's slowly dying. I mean, we're fighting a champion after all. I could have probably used this to heal myself and the mech, actually. The recharge seems a bit... I saw that in the stream, and I was like, I hope that doesn't stay that way. Ooh, I like that little... Oh my god. Hiya! I like the 2 ability on that. It's really nice. I mean, this is supposed to be like a group event, right? And my mech by himself can take this thing. Wow. I'm regenerating health because I'm out of combat? Why am I out of combat? That seems strange, doesn't it? Look, guys, I'm out of combat. Even though this guy's clearly still after me. Hiya! Yeah, the recharge on that mech is a long time. They should probably change that to like 50 seconds at most. Because this is like taking a long time waiting on this. But I mean, this is... You guys don't understand? Like, this is super fun. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go, mech. Go. Shoot your... Whatever. Oh no, I'm down. Go, mech. Take him off of me. No, I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Single target heal. I guess it's a Spectre. It is indeed. Heal me, Spectre. Do your thing. You have abilities that revive me. You should do that. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Great job. So instead of healing me, you lured him over here and then died. Awesome job. Great fucking job. Some people. Like, you have abilities that revive. Like, why wouldn't you use that?
Mech dropping in.
Heck yeah. Go, Mech. Shoot him.
Take them out.
Yeah. Dude, I love it. I love this mech. I like the long range. I don't think I would ever use the close range. Makes core reactor shot. Your mech gains greater percentage of your own power, precision, ferocity. That's awesome. So let's switch gear, because I am in power gear, or in soldier's gear. Ooh, we get the hollow smiths. Why did they give that to us?
Luminate, I am ready.
I don't know. The whole you would think after having 2 expansions, ArenaNet knows how to create beta characters properly. Doesn't seem like they do. Seems really strange. Yeah, well, you ruined it by killing me, so I'm gonna go back down there in a second. I'm gonna do it in Berserker gear, cause like that. The like damage was already good, right? The damage was already like crazy good. So if I'm like even stronger now, and then we can get the actual back piece. Thank God for that back piece. Oh, I gotta open the box. This is gonna annoy me. I'm gonna give myself Scholar Runes once again. Or, wait, can't we use, like... Oh, of course we don't have it, but... Isn't there, like, the Ranger Runes, or the Runes of the Pack or something, where you have, like... If you have a pet, you get extra, like, damage or something? That would be really cool, too. I think that could work. Do you... Kill it. What are you fighting? Oh, it's a vine. I'm like, it's annoying as fuck. Kill it now. Alright, we're going back. Unless someone else decided to fight this. Yeah, this Spectre that's supposed to heal is... okay. Let's go somewhere else then. New Necrospec. That's a Spectre. Do we have another one that's a champion that we can fight? Yes. In the Treacherous Path. Wow. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the mechanist so far. I don't play Engineer. I don't know how to change the skills on this. Like, to what, and so on and so forth. Really? I just loaded into the map and it's like, oh, go into a different map thing. Super fucking annoying. Alright, first of all, drop in, Mr. Mech. Hell yeah. Wow. I'm just gonna try to evade. Shoot him! You didn't hit anyone. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Okay. Guys, let's find out.
Focus on my target. Take them out.
Get the other one.
Attacking enemy targets. Out of there.
He's invulnerable. Why is he invulnerable? Okay. Not bad. I mean, not bad at all. You know, I haven't really looked at like anything, and of course I'm like super squishy, but against a champion of this caliber, wow. Like, he does really good. Just kill me, please. Thank you. I want to look at the last line here. Unlocks the Mech Command. This is the. Wait a minute. What is this? Is it are these the Mech Command, Mech Frame? This gives the healing. So can you make like a healing bot? Shrugs off several conditions from himself and grants boons to nearby allies. And it moves. Healing power inherited by Mech. Unlocks the Mech. When you and your Mech fly barrier, also grant alacrity to the affected target. Wow, you can do alacrity. So you could play around with the like barrier aspect of the right here. Like there's a bunch of barrier abilities that you have in the engineer, as far as I remember. But I do like the power thing. Now these are the okay, yeah, these are the different abilities here. This is core reactor shot. This can change to channeling conduits or conductive alloys. So this is the top line is going to be your condition damage, which I now realize I probably should have looked at before I do this. Equipment arcane dynamic jade energy siphon built into its modulator arm units. Your mech becomes able to channel energy from your target into its own battery reserves, gaining automatic use of the jade siphon skill in combat. It's fantastic. I love this. This gives barrier, so this plays on hand with this, and you can have like a barrier build. Pulse a barrier and boons to all nearby foes. And then you can have the like damage and knockdown here. Wow. Just wow. Just freaking wow. Wow. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump off before I do this. Whoa. I got stuck in a... There we go. Let's attack this guy. Did you see his name change? That was weird.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Shoot him. Go, go, go. Pew, pew, pew. Unleash your ultimate skill. Alright, I'm gonna help.
Smash them.
I'm gonna hide behind my mech. Why can't I? Okay, I was gonna say, like, teleport, please. This is not even hard, guys. This is fun. This is really fun. I'm having a great... Oh, God. I say this and then I die. Heal. Go, Mr. Mac. Oh, should have been close by, I guess. Choo. We have a healer in the house. Heal me. I will do all the damage. Dude, I can really see the Spec being really fucking good. Yeah, go, go, go. Kill it. Use your ultimate ability. I don't know. I'm not excited about this ability, I guess. I don't know. The F1 is so good. Look at that. Like, does it pierce? It does pierce. I was gonna say, I'm like, earlier I think I saw a bunch of... Oops, I should have used this close by. I didn't realize he was gonna teleport. Shoot it! Bam! Wow. I really like this guy. Dude, I really, really like this guy. Am I liking Engineer? Is this happening? Am I transforming right before everyone's eyes? Is that what happened? Is that what... Is that what's happening? I can't even speak. Okay, yes, we know. We got it. Oh, look, I got a key. I would have never gotten that key if I had done this myself. Alright, let's just drop down, motherfucker. Hell yeah. We can destroy some Dominion. Why don't you shoot these guys right there? Not that turret, but that's okay. This is close by. Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah. This is so good. Why is this so good? Why is this so? Why am I having so much fun? They're all just flying around. I'm not even sweating it. Go attack. There you go. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, is that right? Shoot it! Shoot it! Do it! Oh, is this gonna get nerfed, guys? I don't know. This seems way overpowered. And I'm not even in, like, good gear. I haven't even looked at my trades. And I'm just demolishing everything. Tool belt. I don't know. What do I want? Tool belts, or do I want like firearms? Gain condition damage. Gain might when you inflict bleeding on a foe. Within the threshold. Inventions. Dude, I don't know what works. I don't know what's good on this, guys. So this is like the healing and boony stuff. So I'm so not familiar on what counts as a explosion, what doesn't count as an explosion. So this is a close range. That's the reason why I like this, because this is like a long range attack. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Bye. I didn't mean to press that button. I mean, that sounds like a blast. Running in World vs. World with like a whole bunch of other people. Oh my god, that sounds like a great time. Like, are we taking over anywhere? Are we going there? No. Let's see if we're taking over any of them. Because I would love to go into like one of the like villages, one of the outposts or whatever. Let's see. Oh. My god, I got stuck. Okay, they're not moving forward yet. A bunch of people are waiting. Meow. Hello. Sorry? What did you just say? What did you just say? You want to say that again? Oh no, I keep on pressing the wrong button, guys. Damn it. Oh, it stays in battle if I cancel it out. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, let's do it. No, go, go. Oh my god. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot your gun! Bam, fuckers. Take that. You can't defeat my mech. He's indestructible. Someone play the Power Rangers theme. That's what I feel like right now. I'm like summoning my Zords. Can I name him Zord? Is there a way to rename? Oh, I can. Megazord. What are they called? I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but you could call it a Zord. A green one. The Jade Zord. Bye. I love it. I'm just... that seems a bit clunky. Right? For that to be happening every time I glide.
Cleared for approach.
I love that. I love that line though. Cleared for approach. Come in! Come in, Mech! We need you! Pew pew pew! Do your thing. Pew pew pew! This is awesome. This is really... I'm having a great time. Am I liking engineer? Am I gonna main engineer? Probably not. But, you know what? It's fun. I like this. Pew! Poop right on his head. It just does so much damage, and I haven't even looked at these trade. Look, I'm missing a whole trade line because I'm just excited about this. Do I do bleeding on any of that? I don't think I do bleeding, right? So we don't really want this, do we? I just don't know, guys. This is all condition damage stuff. I don't want that. So tools? Is that what I want? Tools? Two-belt skill, maximum charges gain a burst of speed. Gadget skills are more powerful. I mean, really, that? Striking a pole with the hell. Okay. Oh, this surgery would use the two belts. I guess what they used was still the best, right? Gain fear when you hit with an explosion. Explosions stack ferocity when they hit. TX is a cripple and bleed. Yeah, I guess that's the best. That's kind of like just pure damage. I wonder if you can do like a... If you could do like a healing slash like tanky mech build or something with like a lot of the barrier things. Shoot it! Shoot your gun. Do it. Dude, just imagine fighting like Morgemoth with an army of mechs. Who's excited for that idea? I am super excited for that idea. Shoot it. You did it. Good job.
Here we go.
Da, 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 da. You know, honestly, and the bad pet AI doesn't really matter because the mech, first of all, has a ton of health and it's really strong. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter if you're like... Are you using it? He used a skill. I don't know who he used it on. There's too many mechs. I don't know which one is mine. I know the one with the blue name, but it's just kind of like not doing what I wanted to. Meow. I love how he floats. Like he kind of like glides around. Go, go, go. Shoot it. Explosion. Oh, you want to attack me? Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Here, have that. Poop right on your head. I'm not even fighting, guys. Like, I'm not even doing any damage because I'm just so focused on like micromanaging my Jade, dude. Oh yeah, is that right? Is that what you want to do? Smash him! Go, go, dude, go! I don't know. He shot. Did you see that? He shot like against that tree over there. I don't know why he did that. So he shoots it immediately. So I need to make sure. Do you see this? He shoots immediately wherever he's looking. If I'm not like actually focused on something to fire at, he's not gonna actually like do anything. Alright, let's try to just bash open this door. This is fun, guys. I'm really having a great time with this spec so far. This is fantastic. Where's my mech? He's over there. I don't know what he's doing. Come on. Can I? How do I order him to me? I don't have that. I don't have that hotkey anywhere. Come to me, please. Oh my god, I'm dying. I should probably fight myself. Really, I shouldn't just let my mech do everything. Yeah, laser beam. I'm firing my laser. Remember that meme? That's a meme before memes. Oh, so good. So good. Go for that guy. Go for that guy. Attack him. Oh, we hit something. That's always good. I really like this spec. I don't know if that was apparent or not.
Take them out.
And I'm not even using my signets. Like, I'm not even having a hard time. Of course, I think the return to me, I would have to like keybind. And something like this. Shoot that effigy! Okay, sometimes that skill doesn't really work. Not sure what happened there. Because it doesn't. I'm gonna go for that guy. Return to me. Yeah, attack this guy.
Smash them.
Whoa, where do I didn't know where I teleported. Do your ultimate weapon! Choo, choo, choo. Okay, F1 does way better. Look at that. Yeah. And it pierces, you know, so I can hit a bunch of people with that. Super fun. I'm having a great time with this. Let's try to. I'm gonna not change my gear or anything. I just want to see how. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to go like middle line to create like a healing build. Guys, I have no idea how the God, it's so annoying. How engineer works. So I'm just gonna pick out heal skills when circle. Okay, let's do that. When you use a tool belt skill, that's great. Because these count as tool belt skills, don't they? I think they do, right? When you grant protection on cleanse conditions from them, create a proximity mine and medkit at your location when you critically hit with an attack. Friends of feeling you apply to yourself is shared with. Oops, who's attacking? Oh my goodness. Look, my mech's off doing something. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm totally okay with that. So he's getting a whole new set of skills here. Oh, okay. He does a little dance on the ground. I mean, this is like Healbot, right? Like, we could name that Healbot. Go punch him. Alright, I can't even get out of combat to finish up my setup here. Maybe it wasn't a good time to do this. Let's put him on passive real quick. Come to me. Oh my god. Yay! Heal me. Oh my god, it does really good barrier.
Smash them.
I really like this. I'm still in combat. This is so annoying. Why is there so much enemy influence? Like, I feel like this doesn't really usually happen. Fire your ultimate! Do your little dance. Oh yeah, maybe I can send him away. Did I send him away? I did. So now I can escape, hopefully. Ow! No, leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go on top of this house. Ugh, why? Why must you have... Okay, back here should be okay. Yeah. Okay. Should be okay back here. Let's finish up this. When you... Are you kidding me? How? Like, how do you even know I'm here? Impossible. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what is this? Converted to a boon instead. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. grand. I thought it was like gain. I was like, I don't know. You also gain vigor, gain when you're disabled, increase your incoming healing effectiveness. Okay, well let's just do that. I'm not gonna use a med kit. And then what did we want to do here? Oh, this right here. Okay, so now we have a heal bot. I want to see how well this does. Just like, I'm gonna go where most of the people are. Where are the people? The people are here. All right, go, Mac. I deploy thee. There he is. Hello. Heal everyone and Grand Barrier. Oh, I still have him on avoid combat. Don't avoid combat. Get right in there. New healing spec. Heal bot. I love it. Do you guys remember the talk about the fairy? This is what I imagine my fairy to be like. Just like heal, cleanse conditions, give barrier, just do whatever. Look at this barrier that I'm giving out. Look at how much barrier my dude has. My dude has so much barrier. Like, dude, what is this? If Arena sells skins in the gem store for Jade Golem, for Jade Max, I will probably become homeless because I'm going to spend so much money on getting new skins for that. Man, this is really fun. Like, even this, like, I do pretty good damage still. But I'm, like, cleansing conditions. And I'm, like, doing stuff, right? Because this, like, cleanses conditions, doesn't it? Oh, no, it just grants boons to other allies. Oh, it doesn't remove conditions. How do you remove conditions from fence? Is there a way to do that with this mech? To get the most out of my my Grandmaster. Oh, there's Vishen, whatever it is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yay! I love the granting the barrier is fantastic. It's great. Like in a radius. Look at how much like barrier I'm granting too.
I'll only graze you. Promise. Just an itty bitty flesh wound.
This is really fun. I'm not gonna keep on doing this right now. Let's jump up. There's a teleport? What is this? Oh, thanks. Perfect. Out of combat? Not possibly out of combat. Hold on. Let's jump. Let's go somewhere real quick. Super fun. This is a really, really, really fun spec. I gotta say, like, I'm in love with this. Like, even just having, like, I'm super defensive. Like, yes, I'm in Berserker gear and stuff. I don't cleanse conditions. So that's the only thing I wish they would do. Do we have something where we can do cleanse a condition? Of your own condition damage. One locks. Also gain alacrity to affect it. Your mech gains a greater percentage of your own concentration. So this is the healing. Yeah, it doesn't grant any vigor, barrier. Threat is affecting you. Could just convert it to boons. Series of grant yourself a boon, gain increase. So there's nothing that alchemy isn't that great for it because I don't remove boon or conditions. Pulls barrier and boons to all nearby allies, and then right here it shrugs off several conditions from itself and grants boons to nearby allies. The mech does not count against the target count for this trait. Can I? Okay. I'm not even doing anything, and it does so much damage.
Rocket punch.
Yeah, this is great. Look at this. He attacked like 3 times and it's dead. Now compare that to the Untamed. Like, just compare the 2 specs and you can clearly see. I mean, look at this. I'm not even doing anything and he's just destroying it. And that's not even in the damage dealing one. If I do the damage dealing one, well, actually, while dismissed or away for repairs, your mix supports you with an occasional area and bombardment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Signets gain improved passive effects. Oh, okay. We want to go with explosives and tools, I guess. Discharge of lightning. That, and then that. Hitting with an explosive heals you over. Does have a chance to bleed. No, we want to do this. Explosions grants ferocity when hit. Grant barrier. This is actually kind of nice. Is any of them? Let's do that. Wow. I mean, if you honestly, if you compare this to the Untamed, there's no comparison. The Untamed cannot compare to that. I feel like this is probably gonna get nerfed because it just seems way, way strong. I was trying to go to the champions.
Pull out of there.
Get out of there. No. Yeah, the Mechanist 100%. I'm not surprised. The Mechanist seems so fun, guys. So much fun. Alright, I don't think anyone's here right now. Oh, never mind. People are here. That's okay. I'm gonna fight these Quaggons. Oh, never mind. Okay, he destroyed the turret in like 1 attack. Look at this. I mean, it's like knockback, tons of damage. Does it work underwater? He's just gonna destroy him anyways. I could just leave him, it's fine. Dude, AFKers are gonna be like just J-Tech everywhere. Like that's what it's gonna be, J-Tech. I'm not gonna make it in time. That's okay. Does it work underwater? Are you... Wait, what was... Are you kidding me? You can't use it underwater, but their solution is to give you this super awesome fucking looking skill? What? That is so crazy to me. Okay, don't use the mech underwater. I don't care. I mean, I'm doing like a ton of damage with this. And he supports me. He just shoots out of the air. Dude. What? Where are you guys going? Shoot your barrage. Dude, are you kidding me right now? That is so cool. Wow. When that's not on cooldown, oh man. That's really awesome. It just like shoots out of the sky a barrage because it can't be underwater with you. I feel like they should make solutions for these things a lot more. Like, that's a perfect solution. I love this. I mean, it is a shit ton of damage, but... Attack!
Take them out. Smash them.
Shoot it! Dead. Wow. What else do we have? Well, really do want to fight a champion now. Because this mech, guys, holy crap. Oh, I'll turn this off for a minute. Oh, it's getting kind of cold in here now. Oops. Wow. This mech, though. The mech, the master, the Megazord. Okay, let's first destroy. Oh, I guess I didn't hit him.
Take them out.
Take him out. No, kill the wizard. Attack the wizard. He didn't do it right. One attack and he's dead. Go, go, go. I can't really order it to attack. Come on. Shoot it. Okay. Now we can. Oh, I should just do that. Go, go, go. Yeah, it's a shitty pet AI, you know? If he wasn't like constantly in the spot, I mean probably if I had helped him. Okay, so if the mech is dead, you can use this ability to bring him back. That's awesome.
Take them out.
And probably if I had done some of the more defensive abilities, I could probably take this a lot easier. And he's dead. And we're gonna die. Yeah, this is because I'm like way squishy, but it's so much fun. Like, nonetheless, I mean, the damage is cool and everything, but it's just, I mean, I'm worried about the AFK thing. There's gonna be people that are gonna be AFKing this shit like non-stop. Like, they can pretty much go almost anywhere and just AFK. Just helps with like random barrages, I guess, when it's on cooldown. Ow. That's, I mean, it's pretty awesome. What they have done with this mech is really good. I wish we would get like, I don't know, you know, looking at the Ranger as the pet class and then having something like this, I'm just like, wow, Rangers really are not the pet class anymore. Look at that. He just looked at him the wrong way and he's just like, okay, I don't deal with your shit. Like, bye.
Clear the area.
He's gonna come back. And that doesn't, like I said, and that doesn't even account for the attacks that I do. For the damage that I do with my attacks. That's just him. That's just the mech doing its thing. It's great. Yeah, this is great. Wow. Yeah, this is really good. I really like this. Like I said, you can do like a more defensive build as well, condition-based build if that's your thing. I like the long range because I like the pew pew sound effect. It's really cool. Oh no, I'm getting attacked, Mr. Mech. Help out! Yeah. Alright, that was number 2. So far, the Untamed feels very, very underwhelming to me. There's not a lot going on with the with that where I can say like, wow, that's really cool, or that's, you know, something I want to use. I love how they like all are gonna look the same. I'm gonna make another human, or let's make a Sylvari. Let's make a male Sylvari here for that, for Thief. And we'll call him Spectre Raleigh. Alright guys, last but not least, the Spectre. I really enjoyed the Mechanist. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, like, you know, I talk about the like traits in particular. I talk about how with the Untamed, for example, there's that minor skill where you just get vitality. You get 240 vitality, which is a ton of vitality. I will say that, but overall, it's not compared to what the Mechanist does. Like all those traits on the Mechanist do so much. Where they're like, oh, your mech gets this and this and this and this, but then you also get this and this and this and this, right? And it's like the Untamed could really do a lot more of that. There's really not a lot going on, I feel like. Alright, here we are with the one that I've been looking forward to. Again, we're probably in soldier's gear. Apothecary. That's not bad. That's not that bad. I love that sound. Of course, it's condition based. What does this do? Gives spoons out. I can't use my 3 skill. Okay, what the heck was that? That seems like a strange skill. It seems weird. This doesn't function when I want it to. Fire slowing, then if I... Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't really... See that? I have it targeted. Why can't I use it? I can use all my other skills. I can't use this. This skill, Twilight combo, is a bug or something? What's going on there? Alright, heal, self-heal. I need to go into a different area. I need to go high level. Let's go back to Ice Flow. I haven't even looked at the traits before I do any and all of that. Stealing Dazes, let's not do that. Deadly Ambush, this is like Trickery. I don't really care for Trickery. Shadow Arts. No, why is it super defensive? I'm gonna go damage here. Real quick for like a hot second. I want to see what damage does. Deal damage and gain live when stealing. Oops. Okay, that was a thing. Everything crashed, everything's dead, everything died. Just kidding. Seems like the service crashed for a minute. Okay, waypoint that I've selected. I have not selected a waypoint. Well, I did. I was over here. My progress has been reset for 2 seconds. What do you want? Okay. Let's retry that again. We have been reset from what we were doing. I'm just gonna try to go with like some damage stuff. And let's go with damage here. Portion of the damage, if you have at least a bow, consume your shroud. Consumes over the healing number hours based on energy consumed. Try to prevent your death and heal them. If you take a laser bow and instead it shrouds above threshold. Leaving Shadow Shroud consumes all remaining shadows healing number. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I don't know. Oh, healing. A portion of condition damage is converted to healing. Gaining which is increased. Okay, I'll do that. Does not grant Shadow Force. Torment you inflict is increased. Gain Shadow Force when you torment. Does not when you're in Shroud. Gain increased Shadow Force when hitting a foe with Siphon. Grant increased barrier when targeting ally. So this would be the damage dealing aspect of it, right? I still can't. You must have an enemy or our ally targeted. I do have that, and it doesn't really do its thing. Oops. Hiya. I can't. This doesn't work. What is with the skill? It doesn't work when you're. Look at this. So when I'm in. So I've realized now that this is really gonna ruin this for me. It doesn't work if you are in, what's this called? Action camera. Action camera doesn't let you do the 3 skill. It doesn't let you do it. Even though I have clearly targeted the enemy, it won't let me do it. Every other skill lets me do its thing. And now it does. What? Do I need to be like closer by? I don't. I don't understand. It doesn't. Sometimes it lets me use it and sometimes it doesn't. This is 900 range? Okay. Okay, that's just like base shroud for Necro. I like how we don't lose that much shroud. Like, it goes pretty slowly. Whee! This is the boons, right? So I'm just doing a bunch of boons. I probably want to go with the alacrity though. The alacrity is going to be really nice. So far I'm not overwhelmed, I will say this, from how it's functioning. What's the damage dealing one? I want to do that one first. What's the green one do? I like the icons. Okay, this is the condition damage based, and then this is the dazing one, which is nice. So I'm gonna do I like the dazing one. So let's daze our target. I'm supposed to be tethered. Don't we like tether to them? Siphon? It doesn't. Aren't we supposed to like? Oh, you can only tether. I thought you could tether to like enemies too. Siphon is pretty nice. But again, this isn't super overwhelming. I feel like I'm missing some. It's supposed to be a support spec. I understand that. So the 3 skill, it's just like I said, sometimes it lets me do it and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know. See, right now it lets me. Right after I teleport inside of the enemy, I guess. Do I have to stand inside of the enemy? That's so weird. Why is it not? Do I have to be like way inside? Hold on. Attack 1 time. So you are my target. I'm gonna stand right inside of you. See, I can't. I'm pressing it and it won't let me. Obviously, you guys can see that on screen. It tells you right there. Whoa. Okay. Did you see that? I was like teleported multiple times there. I was like trying to get out of the center of the well and I couldn't. And now it lets me use the 3 skill. Okay, that is buggy as hell. I knew that the whole targeting idea was going to be a problem. And I can already see this becoming an issue. Like, hands down. I can see this becoming an issue. Hiya! Well, I like that. That's cool. Ooh, I like the little people that come out of it. Out of that healing well. That's kind of cool. Oh, they come out of all the wells. The animations are the same. Is that correct? Yeah, the animations are all the same. They just have different symbols on them. That's cool. I like that. I don't use Siphon enough, I feel like. Now I can use the 3 skill. That's really janky. It's really janky on when it lets me do it. I'm gonna try to fight. Now does Shroud replace my health like it does in Necro? I haven't paid attention to that. Hold on. Attack me? It does. So you get another health bar. So it is like Necro. That's so far. I don't know, because I haven't been able. I can't really try out the healing aspect of it, I suppose. I guess that's the whole other. That's the whole reason for the spec. It's not just pure condition damage. It's also supposed to give like healing. My problem is like, if I'm in a group battle, I'm hoping someone is fighting over there. Right, I'm targeting this, so I have to like click on this person in order to heal them. Guys, the targeting. I'm telling you, the targeting, I can totally see this becoming a thing. If I'm in the middle of a giant battle, how am I supposed to make sure that I'm targeting an ally? When everything that I'm using, like, every ability is probably going to try to target an enemy, right? Ooh, I'm having a really, like, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed more than anything. The targeting is really bad, because I'm thinking of, like, a group setting, right? I'm going in, I have my friends, and we're fighting an enemy, and all of my skills, all of my attack skills will always try to, they're not, see, I have to actually target him. See, I have to actually target him. Oh, see, it's not even doing it. I have him targeted. What the heck? Heal him, please. Do barrier. What the hell is going on right now? So I have to be out of action camera. So you can't. So with this spec, you can't play action camera, guys. You can't play action camera. Look, it's working perfectly fine when I'm not. Oh, this is ruining everything. I play only action camera. No. That was a loud noise. Why are we so loud? Why are we slamming doors? Sorry guys, we're slamming doors in my house and I don't know why. Okay. Ow. No, you can't play action camera. This is insane. So, and you have to physically hit the people that you're trying to heal. Oh, that's a nightmare. Like, compare this to the Firebrand, who can just like pump out hundreds of thousands of points of healing. That is a nightmare. Because I have to target this guy, Gerald over there, and I have to like, I cannot play, and then I have to learn how to, because like right now, I'm not an action camera, I'm just holding down my right mouse button, and then I have to like, I want to target this guy now. Yeah, so the Spec does not work with action camera. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed to say the least. Oh, I gotta get back out of action camera. Because, oh my god, I don't even know how to play regular. I'm dying because I don't know how to play regular. I don't know this. Ooh, guys. No, 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 no. ArenaNet, you can't. Oh, great. I'm gonna die here. Ow. Please, Siphon. Use your skill. What are you doing? And god damn. Teleport around. Use all the wells. Oh, come on. What the fuck? And I'm hot again. My computer is too. Oh, inertia? What? Please just work. Okay, are we back now? Is this working? Still losing a hell of a lot of frames, but hopefully it'll fix itself in a second. Okay, thank you, YouTube, for not completely kicking me. My internet once again was having issues, and no, I have not fixed it yet because I'm an idiot.
No mercy for the weak.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I'm just like...
In battle, there are always setbacks.
How am I still losing
Remember
frames?
why we
Like,
fight.
fix
Besides,
yourself. Okay.
we've taken the Overlook before. Should be easier now, right? That's the spirit.
Okay, I don't know. It's still saying I'm losing a ton of frames. I don't know. Hopefully it'll fix itself in a minute. Yeah, the targeting on this, so it doesn't work with action camera, which is super. I mean, that's like a step back, right? ArenaNet, like. Oh, now it's working? Wait, but it only worked one time. It only worked for one attack. What is the problem? I'm losing so much. I don't want to restart my stream. Like, I really don't. Fix yourself, dudes.
Push on.
Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna let it sit there. I can only play with action camera. I can't play. Cause like, see, like I target it and it works one time. It works one time. And again, like, the 3 skill barely works. This, of course, is a little bit different.
Stay together. Base is just ahead.
I love the icons. The icons of that shroud look awesome. Of course, I don't do that much damage, which is totally fine. Let me know if the stream's not working at all for you guys. I don't know. It looks really blurry. It looks really shitty, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. Oh my god. So depressing. So, wait a minute. What the hell's going on with my... Oh, okay. That's because of the Savari. I was like, why does my face look like that? Oops, all mechs. It's the best elite spec. It's not even close. No doubt my NG is going mechanist. Which one is giving this? Spectre. Weird. That's right here. Unless that you get outgoing healing to allies. Inflict torment on enemies struck. And yeah. But it's... I wish I could just like... How I target it in action camera. So, you know, as always, I don't want to just critique it without coming up with a solution. So, my solution here... Great, I just ran out of the... I don't know the skills. First of all, it could apply a lot more torment, in my opinion. Like when I look at a Mirage, for example, it applies so much torment, and that's really what this should do too. What's my the undead? Okay, whatever. Hiya. Yeah, it feels very, the Shroud feels very underwhelming. I feel like the Shroud should apply a lot more conditions, because it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't heal or anything for allies. Like, it should apply a lot more conditions or a lot more, like anything, really. I mean, run away. I'm trying to get out of here. Yeah, the shroud itself, like, it's supposed to do like a lot of damage here. I don't know. I'm like randomly tethered to some person that's close to me. I don't know. Having randomly tethered, you know, I mean, there's a lot wrong with this. A lot that I feel like needs to be fixed. Like, needs to be fixed for it to be good. I like this, you know, you go underground, you do that. The wells are fine as they are, I think. They give you a alacrity. And that's all fine and dandy. They do okay damage, you know, there's a bit of everything in here. Shadow Stab, Daze, so there's a Daze, and then you get like non-damaging conditions. And then you have like damage. But the damage on here, look at this. That repeatedly strikes foes. Does it do a lot of damage? I don't think it does it? Hold on. Let's do this. Look at this. It doesn't do any damage. What is the point? What is the purpose of that? That seems so like it should do a lot more damage. Right? Is it just me, or should it do a lot more damage? I get that I'm not in Berserker gear. I get that I'm on like full condition damage and stuff, but I just feel like it should just do more base damage. I love the whole jumping around. It's still super thievy feeling. Again, I can't use my 3 skill because I'm an action camera. As soon as I'm out of it, I can use it. So see, if I'm in a group setting and I'm trying to heal this guy, I need to like target him. I need to click on him. Try to do that when you're in a group of like 50 people and you're trying to heal, like, or even a raid. Let's say you're in a raid and there's 10 people and you're trying to click one specific name. You have to go in the side panel, like, you know, I'm like, I want to heal this guy, so I gotta attack this guy now. Okay, no, I want Poi B, but then I want to do some damage too, so I'm gonna swap this over. I mean, it plays, what the hell? Sorry. It plays a ton of barrier. You know, it's great for that. But the single target, since when has Guild Wars 2 been single target? It's never been single target. It should do, like, in my opinion, instead of like having targeting, it should just automatically do way less barrier, do like half of the barrier amount or something, but have the attacks pierce. So if I'm attacking an enemy that's standing right in front of this guy, I'm still hitting this guy with this barrier that I'm applying. You know what I mean? What's the max stack of Rottweiler Venom? It should just pierce, and it shouldn't have to deal with targeting. The targeting on this is so fidgety and so strange. Grant your target and reduce cooldown of Siphon if you are in Shroud. This guy popped up and then he, oh, okay. This should just apply in an AoE around. And the tether should be like, to me, the tether, like in my opinion, the tether should be to like 5 targets around you. And it should be tethering like to 5 friendly units around you. I think. Is that too much? Because I don't really do that much when I'm tethered to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like gain benefit from the shadows. What benefits are you gaining though? Cleanse condition from while healing and cleansing your tethered foe. Okay. The healing isn't what? There's no heal on it. It says while healing and cleansing your tethered ally. There's no heal on this. Yeah, at least it doesn't say that there's a heal. So this gives might, 5 might. I mean, even if I just constantly use this, I can give one person 20 might, 25 might. Maybe at most. It just feels very underwhelming. Again, I don't. This is like the feel of. It feels very clunky, like the like the what was it called? The Willbender. It feels very much very clunky to that. Like it to me, the Willbender felt like something they just kind of threw together, where they're like, okay, this is the concept, what we want, but they didn't actually like look at how this would possibly work. It's like they have a concept and they try to like make it into a thing, and it doesn't really translate. I was very excited for this spec, and I'm very disappointed by this spec. I will say I'm very, very disappointed. Not only is the Torment application, like I barely do any, look, I barely do any conditions. Like I barely apply any conditions. A little bit of weakness. Weakness is nice, yes. But like, look at that, poison, a little bit of bleeding. I mean, you look at a Mirage, right? Look at a Mirage and you can get like 20 stacks of Torment, Confusion, and what's the other one? Bleeding, I think, too. You and on like critical hits, you can get bleeding and stuff. Maybe I need to change this because I'm just on regular damage. Hold on. Let's change it to condition, which would be deadly arts and shadow arts. Let's go with condition, but there's nothing really condition-y. Gaining stealth, binding of foes, siphon health from them. There's one stealth. You're healed. Nearby allies are also healed for a larger amount. So that's nice after completing a shadow step. So that helps with the healing aspect. Venom utility skills. And when you're stealth, strike damage is reduced while you're... Okay, so there's nothing really condition-y about this. When you apply stealth to an ally, they heal and remove conditions periodically while in stealth. Stealing grants you stealth. Deception skills gain reduced. So if I pick this, I can go invisible. For 3 seconds. Okay. That doesn't really seem very synergetic to me, because we have nothing that deals with... Hello? 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 I can't... Guys, do you see this? I'm trying to cast my... I can't cast. I can't cast my wells! What is going on? I can't cast my wells. What is happening with this elite spec, guys? What the heck's going on? Bye. Okay, dead. Okay, can I use my wells now? I can't use my wells. I have been disabled from using my wells. I did something. I broke something. Let's try trickery. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what it is? You know what they did? This right here, Shadow Savior. Oh wait, oh that works. Why won't it let me do that then? Okay, now it's working. Okay, stealth is shitty. We don't care about that. Oh boy. Okay, I'm having a lot of issues with this. Okay, stealing also dazes. Stealing applies bleeding. So let's do that because that gives me condition. Enemies you interrupt are inflicted with torment. Fantastic. We want more. We want more conditions. We want all the conditions. When you steal... Let's do that. That helps. Gain increased expertise. That's nice. Yes, this is good. I like that. Poison you inflict increased damage duration. Inflict poison when you strike a foe with a dual skill. Right there, we can do that. Immobilizing a foe. We don't cast immobilize. Who's attacking me now? Oh, some rando. Really, dude? You guys, I'm like getting really strong here. You shouldn't fuck with me right now. Oh my god, the knockbacks are really annoying. Take this. Still not super, not quite there yet, still. Like, I'm not building for any healing, really. I'm just building for condition. It should apply way more torment. Honestly, 1 torment per attack. It should be 2 torment per attack. Double it. Double the torment. The torment isn't enough.
Is it what you thought it'd be?
The battle part, yeah. The enemy's part.
Other deadly arts apply additional stacks of poison.
I...
Other deadly arts traits.
Ash, I guess. Everyone else, sure. But not Ash.
When you weaken a foe, poison them. That's nice. Each condition on them. So this kind of works out. You know, you do. This is like condition based. Gain expertise. Torment inflict is increased. What does that mean? Oh, the damage does more. Okay, so I'm going full damage right now, guys. I want to see how this does, because the healing doesn't work. The healing, the single target healing of like having to be out of action camera, it's just no, sir. Okay, this looks better. I like this. This is better, but this is like going full on in there with that. So that's better. So I just wasn't spec correctly, I suppose. I wasn't spec'd correctly. And I feel like probably if we have like runes of torment or something, that'll probably do a lot more damage as well. The problem is you really have to decide one thing or the other. Like either I'm gonna be a healer or I'm not gonna be a healer, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna fight these guys. Have to get out of action comp. This skill, I hate this skill. I hate it. We do a ton of poison, which I totally was hoping for would happen, but that's because of our one of our trade lines. The whatever the trade line that does all the poison. I forgot what it's called. Shroud feels very underwhelming. I mean, I do like, again, you do 1 torment. 1 torment, like, what is 1 torment for how many seconds? 6 seconds? I mean, come on. That's nothing. Look at this. Here, give me some more. See, that now is really strong because I have so many conditions on this that it does a crap ton of damage on it. Run away! And I don't know why the symbol underneath is the vine symbol. The little, when you look at this right there is the vine. Should have been something else. You know, that's all aesthetic stuff though. They can easily change that to something else. Should have something unique, I think. I mean, even if I were to face off against a champion, I would probably just die. Like, I don't see me surviving that at all. Jormag is up. Claw of Jormag. Let's fight the troll. Come here, fucker. I like the abilities. They look really good. Like, visually, I really enjoy this. The wells look really cool. The abilities look really cool. Like, Give me some more Shadow Force here. Like even specking for like just a crap ton of condition damage. I'm still not really there with the condition damage. I'm gonna, oh yeah. I mean, underwhelming to say the least, honestly. In that aspect. Damage-wise, this is not good. And then healing, you know, and that's the problem. It fails at the healing because the healing aspect of it is so hard to do. It's so finicky and strange. The, like, targeting an ally situation, I mean... Wait, Jormag is up. We should probably... Here, just kill me. Shouldn't be that hard for you to do that. Kill me. I'm gonna go try to... I'm gonna go in a group setting here, guys. We're gonna do the meta event. We're gonna do the boss battle, the world boss. Kill me! Why does it take you so long to fucking kill me? Jesus Christ. I'm coming to help. Alright. Okay, we still have plenty of time until the end there. I mean, I'm built for healing, but it's just like, why is it so laggy? You know? So I'm gonna have to try, I'm gonna save this build. I'm gonna switch over and do a different build here. Acrobatics, is that what heals? Gain vigor when you're using healing skill. Gain circle of health. This is very selfish stuff, right? Selfish healing. You heal yourself for each point of initiative spent. Yeah, this is very like selfish, like healing stuff. Shadow arts. Blinding a foe siphons health from them. Blind stealth. None of this heals other people though. Okay, this is healing. Maybe heal and revive over short. Blinding foe siphons health. Steal wounds from stealth attacks. I don't know.
Watch the legends.
Deadly arts? None of this is really helping with
Watch the legends.
stealing dazes,
Excelsior.
vigor, tricks, enemies. I honestly like none of these are good. It's just whatever at this point. Should have been adding a foe with Siphon. Actually, I want the boon one first. The damage one can kind of suck it. Oh, I should have used this one as well. We'll look more into that in a minute here. Gives a percentage of your base health and grants you tethered ally barrier. Siphon now grants you barrier in targeting enemies and revives allies when targeting them. Shadow stepping breaks your barrier and grants it to you. Okay, so we'll do. Oh, wait, and then this is heal allies in the area around you when you shadow step. Stepping is very. This. God, it's so laggy. Jesus. Lag fest. Okay, you really have to like aim at them, but right now it's working actually. The targeting is working. Go! Oh, good God, I can't even get there. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to target this. I mean, it pumps out oh God, we finished it already. Watch me get a legendary or a precursor. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? Okay, Let's see. So I can hit this guy. Oh, nope. Okay, I hit an enemy. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, not much to do with you. This well is probably a lot better to use because it, look, it applies a ton of torment there too. Okay. I want to heal. So, I'm gonna follow someone that's going somewhere to fight.
Jormag's blessings will
Meow.
return.
Meow. Okay.
Search the waters for castles. Some are likely injured and will need help.
It works one time. Again. And then it's... What? Why is it working now? So if I hold down the left mouse button, it doesn't work. If I press 1 and let my dude automatically like do its thing, it works. But if I'm pressing 1, you have to aim it perfectly. If you're using action camera, you have to aim. See, I'm aiming right at him, but it's not hitting him. I gotta go to the level to the left, I think. Yeah, it's not hitting him. No. So, if you're not using action camera, you can use this to heal. Look at the berry we grant too, and in just a matter of a second, and we can like, we can probably swap through, you know, allies or whatever, fairly fast. Doesn't work on him. That's okay. So it works on some NPCs, not all of them. This is so finicky. This is so... I shouldn't have to use, like, it works on this guy, but it doesn't work on the other guy. Like, it's... Guys, I don't know. This is so weird to me. I really don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. That's once again the sunlight coming through right here. That's what that white spot is right there. Okay, let's swap over to this. This is my condition based, right? Let's get a different set of armor, weapons, yada yada. I really want to try. Vipers would suck, because you don't do any base damage on this. These are terrible on base damage. They do nothing. Sinister, no. I'm thinking Plague Doctors, if I can actually find it. There it is. Vitality, healing, condition damage, concentration. I'm gonna try Plague Doctors. That was my original goal to do. So let's go through. It shouldn't be that finicky. It shouldn't be that, like, you know, if I'm in a raid situation or I'm even a strike or something that's like really hard content for some people, and I'm trying to like, oh, I gotta heal this guy, but I'm like having to like sift through the people or click on the left side like exactly the person, or find the nameplate and exactly click that person that I'm trying to heal. That's so finicky and so like not what I feel like Guild Wars 2 is about. Like, the combat has moved away. Like, that is great for Guild Wars 1. In Guild Wars 1 that would really work, I think. In Guild Wars 1 we have a lot of that kind of stuff where you can like single target, like heal a person or whatever, and you have to like really make sure that you know who you're targeting, and there was a lot of that in other MMOs as well. In Guild Wars 2, no. Like I said, once again, I compared to other things that are top in healing, right? That's Druid, Firebrand, Water Elementalists. Like, they just pump out AoE healing. They heal for hundreds of like points of damage, and yeah, maybe they don't grant barrier. Or even like look at a Scourge, for example. A Scourge pumps out so much barrier just in AoE. Just in AoE. It's literally just AoE, just pumping around them, pumping around where their shades are. Like, why is that not... why is that not the thing here? Seems really fucking weird to me. Like, they're holding this spec back a lot by just doing the single target bullshit. Oh god. What would I use? So this is Plague Doctor, which is condition damage, vitality, healing power, concentration. So what would I use? Undead. Do we have anything else? That's precision, condition damage, precision. Condition convert of your... Okay. We can do this. The scavenging. Because we do have a lot of vitality on us. From Plague Doctors. So scavenging works because that transforms 7% of our vitality into condition damage. And then we do have a bunch of poison on this. There's poison here, poison here. We do poison through that.
So make it harder on Dominion.
And then of course we're swapping this out for that, because that does more damage.
Legions, be swift.
Okay, so you can make a pretty decent condition damage base, but the problem is you don't give any passive healing, right? I mean, I don't heal anyone with this. See, like, I need to target this guy, so I need to hit him, and I want to heal this guy, so I gotta click on the names. I have to click on the names, like, what is this? That is so fidgety. Ugh, just make it AoE. You have done everything else AoE at this point, ArenaNet. You can't step away from that. You know, you've already, like, you have dug that hole yourself. That wasn't dug by other people. You have done so yourself. You know, just... Why would you try to... I mean, damage-wise, look, this is pretty okay. But if you're looking for a support... This is not a support spec. No one can tell me otherwise on this. Okay, let's go on our support.
Maintain your fight and focus.
With still Plague Doctors put in.
On your word, Imperator.
Remember, Dominion aren't your people. They're your targets. Let's go.
Okay, now I don't want to heal Brokenist anymore. I want to heal Metal as Life. I can't... Okay. Unless they like step super away from each other, I can't... I wanted to tether myself, but I didn't tether... Oh, there we go. I tethered myself to her. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know, guys.
Hold down their machine.
Like, I'm trying to heal Malice right now, and it's not working. I can't heal her, apparently. Maybe. Yeah, I'm attacking someone. I don't want to do that, though. Do you understand how fidgety that is? Like, I'm like, okay, I don't want to attack this guy. I can't. So action camera doesn't work with this. It really doesn't. Yeah, I don't... It makes me want to attack people because I'm not really healing. I'm not really healing anything. Metal is life. I'm supporting you right now. You can pump out a ton of barrier. Like, I don't deny that, like, one bit at all. But single target healing is not something it should be in Guild Wars. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, are you done with the knockback? This is so annoying. I really hate, I hate it. I hate it very much. Can I use my 3 skill? I can use my 3 skill on her. Cranty! Oh, I'm doing damage. I have Cranty targeted, but I'm attacking this guy instead. Because I'm an action camera. Is that right? Is that because... Oh! If I'm looking... Let's see if I'm looking away. I can't. Okay. That was weird. Why did I attack? So you can't be an action camera. If you're an action camera, I swap targets automatically. It's super underwhelming damage-wise too. It doesn't really do. I mean, the conditions are not bad, but again, like I said, those conditions, those same conditions we're talking about, they come from other trade lines. They don't come from this trade line. You know what I mean? Like a little bit of more, like 20% more torment damage. Where's the damage on here? There's no damage. It's just like 3 options on healing that all kind of seem to suck. Let's try that instead. Gain expertise based on a percentage of your vitality. Well, this is my healing. Oh, yeah, this is my healing spec, so I don't want to do that. Like, I don't actively heal, though. Like, I give a little bit of shroud, like, or a barrier. I give barrier out, I will say that. Right? It's like, and I'm not an action camera. I despise the targeting, the targeting. Having to target a friendly unit in order to give them barrier is so garbage to me. I'm sorry, like I can't even say anything else about that. Because if I compare it to other classes, like even, I mean, you saw it even on the Mechanist. Like I'm able to pump out like AoE barrier, tons of it, to friendly units. Why can't I do that on this class? Why am I not allowed to do that? Why am I allowed to only do it for one person? This is like great in dual play. Like if I'm adventuring with one other friend in the world, this would be great. But like anything endgamey, I don't. I hate this more than I want to hate this, and I'm trying to be nice about it, but I really don't like this. Shroud feels, you know, it's there. It's a thing. See, and like I don't even do that much, that many points of healing either. Like I just give a little bit of regeneration on this. You know, that's 2,000 points. I mean, any actual support class could easily outdo me on that. let's go with the condition-based stuff here. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. Like, for condition spec, this is nice, but then they need to take all the support stuff out. They need to take all of the support out, because the support aspect of this class does not work properly. It doesn't work for what Guild Wars 2 is. I think. I mean, I don't know. So I'm embarrassingly underwhelmed by this, very much so. All right. Well, this is more in tune with the very first Elite Spec beta, because the first one was semi-underwhelming as well.
Catch your breath, soldiers. Move up to the orbital base.
Yeah, I don't care for this. It seems to have an identity crisis on this. Because it tries to be, ArenaNet tried to do something unique. They wanted to do with this Elite Spec. They wanted to do something. I feel like this is what they were trying to do. They were trying to do, you know, all the support classes we have are very AoE healing, AoE cleanse, AoE whatever, you know, AoE barrier. It's everything is AoE, and they wanted to do something. Okay, well, let's do the thief a little bit different as a support class, and let's give it single target thing. The problem is you can't have it like, they want to do the best of both worlds. They're like, oh, we don't want to just do healing, so we're also gonna have damage on the same skills. So it's like when you're targeting one, you do one, and when you're targeting the other, you target the other. It sucks. It doesn't work that way. So I'm gonna end the poll here because we're getting to the end. So everyone loves the Mechanist. The Mechanist is fucking amazing. Okay, I don't. There's nothing else that could possibly be said about this. It's great. The Mechanist might need a nerf here and there. But overall, I want to say, like, the Mechanist is the bomb. It's so good. Whee. I'm just gonna go fight some randos. Look, Mechanists everywhere. Yeah, I don't... we really need to see a change in that targeting. I'm really thoroughly disappointed by that. So I'm gonna post some on Twitter to see what other people have to say. Go, attack. See, this is fun. This is so much fun. They did such a great job with this. Bam. Hehe. Yeah, this is super fun. I mean, honestly, the Mechanist takes it for me. I didn't think it would, but it's fucking great. Even if they nerf it a little bit here and there on, like, the damage, I think the traits also, like I said, the traits seem to really do a lot of stuff. Like, look at the Untamed on this, for example. You get all this text. It says, new combat subroutines enable your mech to use Rocket Punch in combat. So your mech gains an extra... you know, there's an extra ability or whatever. Your mech gains greater percentage of your own toughness and vitality stats. So 50% of your toughness and vitality stacks are inherited by your mech. Cool. All right. So there's two things that are done there. This gives toughness and vitality to it, as well as giving you the Jade Siphon ability, which is also really fucking great. You know, just giving your mechs all these abilities. These traits seem to really, like, again, top line is condition, middle line is like healing and defense, bottom line is damage. Very clean, very just like like there's a pure purpose for each line in the trades. The mech does exactly what it's supposed to do. Like, even if they nerf it, even if they say, oh, we're gonna nerf this to 50%, and we're gonna nerf this to 25%, and we're gonna nerf the damage by like even half, it still is better than a regular pet. So and it works. Again, it works in conjunction with the other trades as well, because, you know, you get a bunch of these things where the explosions happen and stuff like that, and, you know, it's like right here, kinetic charge, like, it does really good damage. It does what it's supposed to do. When you summon it, you get really good skills here. I mean, look at the damage on this. Just look at the damage. 10,000, 9,000, and then this is like, you know, another like 8,000 plus a knockback of 100. Like, a ton of damage. Bam, 8,000 right there. I mean, oh, we weren't enraged. That's okay. You know, and I can really see, like, I could get a, you know, I could get a rifle. Yeah, a rifle right here, and we could attack long range. This is great. I think they did a really nice job with this. Go shoot your things. And I'm going to support you by shooting as well. See, look at that damage that we do. Like, this is great. Bam. Like I said, even if they nerf it, it still feels great. It feels good. It has a good feel to it. Yeah, there's not much else that I can say. I'm disappointed, to say the least. I just kind of turned this off because I'm gonna head out and do some other stuff, because I'm just thoroughly I don't know, I hyped myself up more than I should have, perhaps, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, I have this crisis of, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna play? I wanted to play a Spectre. Spectre feels horrible. Not excited about it. I think that there should be a lot more AoE going on for the Spectre. The single target, like having to specifically aim at like a friendly unit, is just terrible to me. That's just it. If everything that, you know, that might have worked for 2012 Guild Wars 2, because back then there wasn't that much healing that was pumped out. There wasn't, you know, healing back then didn't really exist. Like, everyone was going for Berserker gear. You know, that's why the Citadel of Flame was ran so many times, because that dungeon gave you Berserker gear. You know, those things were like very important. And it's just a shame, because now I sit here and I'm like, why is this class like, why is this elite spec like that? The Untamed, like I said, it's just a ton of damage. It doesn't feel very unique. Like, it's not bad per se. I like it, but it doesn't really blow me out of the water where I'm like, oh, this is so cool, like this new stuff here. Like, the Jade mech has so much, and so, you know, new abilities, you know, new things that are happening. It feels very great. Like, overall, Engineer, I think, got the best elite specs, because they're very unique from each other, where when you look at the Ranger, like I said, the Untamed feels like a different version of what the Soul Beast could be. You could name the Untamed the Soul Beast. You could swap the names around. You know what I mean? You could literally swap the names around, and it would still feel like the same thing, because with the Soul Beast, you merge with your pet, and you could just call that Unleash. You unleash, you know, your inner primal whatever, you know, and it's the same kind of deal. Kind of, you like transform in a sense. So, not a fan of that. Like, really like in its uniqueness. It's good on the damage. I think it has interesting things. I wish I would have seen more of the like unleash skills on that. Like unleash skills would have been much nicer, would have been better off to have, I think, on that, like on other skills other than just the hammer. Just the hammer getting unleashed skills is, to me, in my opinion, very lazy. I understand that making extra skills takes a long time and is probably a lot of effort for ArenaNet. The problem is you chose to do that with one weapon and not any other weapon. And I'm like, no one asked for that, but that's the mechanic that you're doing with the Unleashed. So, they're really putting you into like you have to use the hammer kind of thing, which, I don't really like. And then, like I said, Spectre just feels very disappointing. Jade Mag, awesome. So many things you can do with the Jade Mag. Very fun, very good. You can go for condition damage, you can go for regular damage, you can do for healing if you want to cleanse conditions, barriers. So many options for the mechanist. So many options to do. And that mech feels really good. It's a little finicky here and there, like when I glide for 2 seconds it disappears and then drops back down, so it's kind of like I feel like there's maybe some exploity stuff where I can like just jump and land the whole time for it to just constantly go up and down kind of thing. But that's all kinks that they can work out and stuff. But overall I think it's that really took it really nice. So but other than that, yeah, this is it, guys. Not super exciting, very disappointed overall. I want to say I was hyped for this set of elite specializations. I really thought that since they're the last ones, they're gonna really blow us out of the water with them. They didn't really do that, I don't think, just because the idea of the Spectre is nice, but if you're gonna have a support class in Guild Wars 2, it's gonna have to be AoE. That's what you've built your game towards. That's what you've always done. Every other support class, the Druid, the Water Elementalist, the Firebrand, the Scourge, they're all AoE healing, AoE barrier, AoE cleansing, AoE just like pumping out. I mean, I was playing yesterday on my on 2 of my Firebrands that were both healing. One is a damage healing hybrid, one is a pure healing. And I just do so much healing. And I don't need to be tethered to one person. And yes, maybe I don't give out barrier, but I out heal so much of the damage that it doesn't even matter if I have barrier or not, So, but that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll probably be in Discord. I'll be on Twitter in a second. I'll write up some stuff. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys. We'll be doing more Pokemon on Sunday. So that's gonna be super exciting. Sunday is gonna be Pokemon, and we're still doing Pacifist. I still want to do the Pacifist run, and then on Tuesday we'll see what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. We'll figure out what we're gonna do on Tuesday. So I'm gonna head out. This is gonna be it. Thank you for everyone that did come by. And I'm sorry this wasn't longer. I'm just feeling not that great about these elite specs, and I don't know. I'm not that great at build crafting, I will tell you guys. So it's really hard for me to come up with something decent to do with stuff that I like. I don't know. The Untamed and the Spectre lines just don't feel that great. Like I said, one of the minors for the Untamed is just like 240 vitality, and that just seems like what? That's it? That's all it does? Like, it just seems lazy in some spots.